Hello, everyone. Ron Zarata here, and you're watching Timing is Everything. And welcome to Chapter 1, Episode 4, Set Me Free. In this episode, I'll be showcasing a song that I wrote back in 1991 titled Set Me Free. As mentioned in the episode previous to this, I wrote this song as I watched the Gulf War live on TV in 1991. It was a tough time for our country and our world. And at the time, it affected me so much that I took the pen and paper and created this song back in 1991. Recording this back then, and even now, is not an easy process when you're playing all the instruments yourself and doing the recording. Doing it at home, in a garage, now in a small room, it's tough. But you make do with what you have. That's been the story of my life, has made me who I am today. For me, just getting it down, writing it down, getting it on paper, getting my point across, and go at it. Know that feeling? As a songwriter, only you know when it's right. So for this song, I've again used a Tascam DP24SD for my main recording source, along with the Joyo Momix Pro. And you can take a look at that setup on my previous episode for Breathe. As a previous song, Breathe, I used an SM57 and an MD421 mic'd in front of a Roland Jazz Chorus 120. After going through all my amps that I have, I feel that this amp gets me the closest to my crate amp I used when I actually wrote this. Solid state, just like this JC120. Actually, this is the only solid state amp that I do own today. As a previous song, I used a 1954 EJ Strat reissue for the main guitar and a 1950 Gold Top reissue for the secondary. And for bass, I used a 1962 Jazz bass reissue going through an Ampeg V4B into an SVT 212AV that was mic'd up using an AKG D112. And for drums, I used my 4-piece Premier set with the Spawn acrylic snare and a 4-piece Paiste cymbal set. I used the same mic setup on my drums as before, an SM57 in between my snare and hats, a D112 at the kick, an MD421 in between the toms, and a pair of SL230 condensers for the overheads. And actually, I did place the overheads a little higher this time, as I noticed they were a little low last time. Apologies for that. Again, I'm no professional here, so I tried my best to get the sound I wanted to hear that got me close to the original recording. That's the whole point here, as getting as close to the original recording as I have. So here's a song, Set Me Free, that is tracked today. Again, as close as possible as I can get to it. You will see later my recording progress and things progress because of how I progressed in my life. So here's the song, Set Me Free. Enjoy. another writing of mine from my youth. It's been some time. You know, when I was actually playing the drums for this, I had a brief moment there and where I felt myself back in my old garage as a teen. It's quite a surreal moment for me. Listening to this song again after 30 years takes me back. What a journey life has been. What a journey in life I've taken from then to now. It's really been something. Isn't it so amazing that music has that power to place your mind in a specific time frame, no matter how old you are? I just really love the power that music can have. Any type of music. It's so amazing, and I honestly do feel it is a true universal language. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did. Let me mention again, it was not easy doing all the recording myself. No wonder I was always trying to start a band back in the day. But I have a blast doing it. I really do. Anytime I get involved with songwriting, recording, or just anything that has to do with music, it truly takes over me and makes me feel like another person. It really does. As the episodes and chapters progress, you will notice me growing all around. As I re-record these today, witnessing it is amazing. And I can't wait to show you all I've done since I was 13. So I welcome you to let me know what you think in my comments. Provide any feedback, etc., the song or anything else you may have. Please be sure to like and subscribe and stay updated on new videos and content and everything as my musical journey through YouTube gets published. Please stay tuned for episode 5, where I'll be providing a brief story on how I came to write the song titled Carry On. Thanks for watching.